Welcome to Lesson 3 of Unit 2, Sun and Shade. In this lesson, students will work to answer the question, how do shade and temperature change throughout the day? In this lesson, students will figure out that shadows change throughout the day, making sunny and shady spots change as well. They also figure out that the temperature in the sun is warmer than in the shade. In the engage portion of the lesson, ask the class, are the sunny parts on our playground sunny all day? What have we been noticing about the shadows on the playground? Take student responses and discuss the experiences students have had with changing shade on the playground. The explore portion of this lesson requires a sunny day, as well as the opportunity to go outside in the morning and afternoon. Students will draw their shadow on the playground at different times of the day using sidewalk chalk. Then observe how the shadows change throughout the day. It would be beneficial for students to observe their shadow in the morning, around noon, and later in the afternoon. Make sure that students put their feet facing the same way in the morning and afternoon. Have them draw their results on this student journal page, shadow drawings. In the explain portion of the lesson, review with students what happened to their shadows during the day, asking them what changes they observed and what they think may have caused those changes. Next, read aloud the book Next Time You See a Sunset by Emily Morgan. A read aloud guide is available in the teacher pages. By the end of the read aloud, students should have reviewed how the sun appears to be moving throughout the day, and the changes in shadow length provide evidence of the sun's movement. In the elaborate portion of the lesson, take the demonstration thermometers and digital thermometer out to the playground on a sunny day and measure temperatures in several different places. Discuss with students how the temperature changes over the course of a day. Perhaps students have experienced needing a jacket in the morning because it is cold, but leaving it at school in the warmer afternoon. Then measure and compare the temperature in several sunny and shady locations. Explain that as the temperature increases, the numbers on the digital thermometer increase too. To help them make connections to their experiences, explain that the digital thermometers used in class work the same way as the thermometers a nurse or a doctor uses. Finally, have students record the temperatures taken on this student journal page. Discuss and compare how the temperature changed from morning to afternoon, which areas are coolest or warmest, and what students think caused the differences in temperature in those areas. In the evaluate portion of the lesson, give students an opportunity to redesign their shade structure for Mr. Bear, drawing their new structure on this page of their student journal. Take the structure outside in the morning and afternoon, and have students draw observations. Students can also record the temperature under their shade structure. Finally, evaluate the success of their design by determining if it kept Mr. Bear cool throughout the day, and how they changed their original design to keep him shaded all day. By the end of this lesson, students will have carried out investigations to determine how shadows change during the day because of the position of the sun. They will also have done an investigation to determine that the temperature is cooler in the shade than in the sun.